go. What we're going to do here today is we'll start with a statement from head coach Slifer. Then we'll have questions for the student athletes, Morgan Fleming and Kelsey Williams. And then we will dismiss them, and then we'll take questions from Coach. So, Coach, you want to start with a statement, please?
A couple things. Number one, obviously I'm very proud of my kids. They were tremendous again today. And to be quite honest, I think that says a lot for our MIAA conference. We've played in a lot of close games this year, and we've been able to win quite a few of them. We've lost a few, but we're in close games all the time, and I think that's why our league is the best league in the country. And I don't think that you can always find a way to reflect that. We haven't all figured that out yet, but I know that when the ninth place team in our conference end up winning the conference tournament, that tells you that we are very, very deep. And so I thought our kids held their composure after getting drubbed early. We weren't even close to guarding a man-to-man. Our zone was, I'm going to say, screwy at best. I don't know that any of us knew what we were doing, but it slowed them down. And then they figured it out, so we bailed out of that, and were able to score enough to beat a very, very good 31-1 team. They're 31-2 now. And you don't ever know how it compares. It's kind of funny. I got a chance to watch the video from the semifinal game, and it was from Angelo State, and one of our former players from Central Missouri is the head coach there, a young 28-year-old head coach, and they played a great game against Lubbock and unfortunately came up a little bit short. I think I'm talking a lot because I didn't talk much during the press conference yesterday, so I'll be quiet now.
All right, we'll take questions for the student athletes. Please direct your questions to a specific student athlete.
Kelsey, Coach describes the zone as screwy. Why was it working, and what were kind of the principles you guys wanted to stick to?
The main thing was when they did a high post and they were on the low post, we were going to go basically a stay, which is Paige dropping back and taking the high post and just basically playing man. But we've practiced that maybe 2 practices all year, and so I think that's where he goes with the screwy part. We strived in it, I think, because as a team we trust each other to be there, and we ran around. I mean, we were taking each other's places, scrambling out. We have a scramble drill that we run that's 4-on-5, and I mean, it shows that we know how to do that because we've been taught that all year. So I think that's what helped.
Morgan, you guys made a conscious effort to attack the basket today. You particularly. What was kind of the game plan offensively going in?
I think with our motion, we kind of just take advantage of their weaknesses, and that's different things every game. Obviously, starting off early, we got their best player in foul trouble. She had 2 fouls in the first quarter, so we just wanted to keep attacking her and trying to keep her off the court because she's a really talented player.
Anything else for the student athletes? All right, ladies, you're dismissed.
Thanks.
All righty, we will take questions for Coach Slifer.
Coach, kind of same thing. What was kind of the offensive game plan going in with a 6'4" girl in the post?
Well, you never know what you're going to get from Mo, and this young lady right here is the most competitive kid we have. And in the regional tournament, she wasn't all regional, she wasn't anything, and today she is such a confident young lady that she attacked their 6'4", and we know she likes to jump, and we did get a couple fouls on her and disrupted her just a little bit. So that was one of the things we want to do. And with motion offense, you never know what you're going to get. It just depends on what the defense gives you, and it depends on how you're feeling that day. And Paige Redmond, again, played well, as she has all year long. She made first-team All-American, and there's a reason she is because she's the first one on the bus this morning for a 7 o'clock shoot-around. She wouldn't let me cancel that, so we shot around some, and the kid is just a baller. Kiana Lee has not practiced for 3 days. She's our inside girl, and she gutted out a performance. She finally quit shooting the ball, and she really helped us when she quit shooting it so much. But she is a tremendous defender, the MIAA Defensive Player of the Year, and that was a help.
Coach, you were given an award. How much does that speak to your coaching staff? I know that
thanks for bringing that up because I need to bring it up more. I've got an experienced coaching staff. Coach S, my wife, has been a Division II assistant for 23 years. Coach Nick, I stole him from the men's side from the old school I was at. He's got 17, 18 years in. Kenzie Williams is a young coach, played at Missouri State. She's a winner. She just helps us be better. So all three of those guys make up for my deficiencies, of which there are many. And Danielle, thanks for coming. This is really neat to have you here. That's awesome. I thought you did an outstanding job last night.